We have a fantastic country. My friends from Nigeria, they say when they come to Ghana, they say they are in organized chaos. When they come to Ghana, then they bring some. We own the country. We don't see the qualities of the country. No,
we're actually ruining it.
Than the city.
The naira is stronger than the city.
It's true.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because the only difference is the change we made in 2008.
Yes. What?
Lastly, there's this video of Ibrahim Mahama. Sure, we've all seen the video.
Yes.
And recently, there's been a rise in the influx of Nigerians, especially with the influencers and content creators. We had this conversation the last time, how they come to Ghana and they feel at peace. They glorify Ghana so much that, I don't know, Wolley, recently I saw this video on TikTok, and the way the Nigerian was talking about Ghana, I kind of felt like it was Singapore he was even talking about, because they glorify the country, our country, so much that you sit back and you even feel guilty for like
you don't see what they see.
You feel guilty for okay. It's like you people are gaslighting me or what? Because I said me that I am living in my country, I feel like things are hard, but when you come, they feel so much at peace. So that is what Mr. Ibrahim Mahama was basically saying, and in this video, that when Nigerians they come, they are so hot and all of that, but then when they come here, they get to Ghana, they are so calm. But those that live in Ghana, the Ghanaians, the natives, the locals, they don't really appreciate it. Do you think that's the case?
Yeah, honestly.
Do you agree with what Mr. Mahama is saying?
What he's saying is true. I've had encounter with people from Nigeria that come here, and most of them tell you your place is peaceful because Sika, you can tell me, you see this your stretch from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. You can just walk there freely.
Yeah.
Nobody's even going to ask you a question.
Except for the time I thought I was going to get kidnapped.
that day, you just want to admire you were running away. You see, but I'm not sure in Lagos it's like that. I'm not going to use Nigeria in totality. That would be a wrong assumption to make. I'm just going to use the stories I've heard from Lagos, which is their main city, as compared to our Lagos is not the capital though. But like as a busy city,
it's actually the commercial capital.
The commercial capital. Now, Ghana's commercial capital is also Accra. Now, let's just oppose both. In Nigeria, they kwashe. In Ghana, too, they kwashe.
Of course. Yes.
Maybe those who don't understand kwashe is people snatch people's valuables.
Yeah.
In Ghana, too, it happens that same way. But if you compare the kind of stories we hear coming from Nigeria to the ones we hear over here in Ghana, there are two differences to that kind of a story.
One is very intense.
Like recently, I saw a video from one guy. I shared the video with you. I'm sure the video will be played on. Where he went to the club and they were attacked by some military men or some people that they should all kneel down. NDLEA. What's the name?
NDLEA.
In Nigeria, I don't know what they do.
That's drug enforcement.
Yes. They entered the club and they had to arrest all the people, punish them. Some people were even sent into backyard or what to be beaten and all. But I'm not sure. I've not heard any club in this country that people go in there and they are arrested.
To that extent.
Brutalized. People in Ghana, in Nigeria, I'm not sure people can go to the club and get home at around 4 a.m. without a car. If you don't own a car, I'm not sure it will be that easy because your safety is at risk.
The next day, your family is going to get a ransom call.
Yes. Any car you take, you might be kidnapped. But in Ghana, people enter the clubs and come home around 7 a.m. the next morning. People enter the clubs and they come back probably 10 a.m. the next morning. People live freely. But I'm not sure it's like that. And even to come and talk about electricity. how dependent your electricity is. Yesterday, someone was complaining that he's been able to charge his everything. They said they will switch off the lights in Cape Coast.
At 9.
At 9, and now it's 10. They've still not switched off the lights. It's even cooked this indomie already. Why? Why should they do that? They should take off the lights.
Oh, mercy. Help me.
That's where we've gotten to.
And let me also add up. This week, it was even the lady posted on Twitter that she came to Ghana and then she was looking for a local grinder. We know
the
where
Nigerian one, the one they pull.
No, the local grinder, the ones that I think is very popular in our market, where especially those who sell food, they go and blend they grind their tomatoes and the commercial hair. And then as soon as she got here, she was looking for, because she didn't want to get a blender because she thought it's NEPA here too. But we don't NEPA, we ECG, we don't NEPA. So it was also very surprising for her as well. But then later on, throughout the day, she had light, and then she decided, okay, then let me buy a blender. And then she bought a blender. She didn't have any issues. She didn't have to go and look for
generator,
a local grinder, a local whatever commercial grinding a center to go and grind whatever it is. So I think I was just trying to add.
So generally, I feel. Our place is a bit safe. We are
not grateful enough.
Yeah, I feel we are not grateful enough. But let's not also make it look like Nigeria is hell.
Oh, no, it's not.
Because
Nigeria is not hell.
They themselves,
it's not.
The last time somebody was also saying that how bad. I saw a post and under the comment section, somebody was like, you people should tell us how bad is the situation in Nigeria.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
From the West, from their own mouth. This is not even Ghanaians going to Nigeria to say it.
Okay.
These are Nigerians that live in Nigeria that maybe came to Ghana to spend not even up to a month. And then they'll be saying all sorts of things, and you're like, hey,
it's not that bad.
Nigeria had a tough way.
You see, the Nigerians are more than us. Yes, looking at their population, they are far, far, far more than us. Then the level of unemployment in Nigeria too is much higher.
Of course, it's going to be higher.
Our country. So you should definitely know that social vices is also going to
be on the rise.
Yes, on the rise, comparing it to our country. Then the security situation, it is a very porous country because they share border with
Cameroon.
Most of the
Cameroon and
countries that have been targeted by terrorists. So always they have this inflow of terrorists coming into the country. It all contributes.
And there are also groups in there, some terrorists.
Even within
in the country.
They also have some within, and they manage to get into the local communities. They have people within the local community. So you wouldn't find it easy living in. That doesn't mean that Ghanaians should also lose our guts. So our borders have been so open that everybody is able to come in. And these days, they are also influencing some of the locals. Because I learned in Accra, they come, they hire or they rent a building and they recruit people to train them in so many things that they do. So this is a call up to our security agencies. We shouldn't be solely headed that our country is better than Nigeria, so we leave ourselves ajar so they can also infiltrate. We should be on our toes each and every day, so our security should be up and doing.
So but briefly on what Mr. Mahama is also saying.
Yes, it's because of our currency too is a little bit. I want to use the right economic term. I wouldn't want to use
I didn't do economics, so this one.
So our currency has much power. Yes, purchasing
power.
No, I don't agree.
No. I think it's the other way around.
The other way around.
The Nigerian,
When you go there,
no. Even in general, they have the bigger purchasing power than we do.
It's true. Their currency is stronger
in
than
your country.
No. Generally, on a scale, it's better. It's better than ours.
But when you bring your money,
let me give you the example. Now, in Nigeria, someone can rent a house for maybe 1 million naira.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you compare 1 million naira to,
that's 10,000.
No, now it's even less. Let's say 8,000.
Okay.
How many people can rent a full 2-bedroom house for 8,000?
So, from what you are saying, it has a higher purchasing power
in
Nigeria.
No.
Even if you compare both, it is still,
the naira is stronger than
the only difference the CD and the naira has is the 3 zeros at the back.
That's it. The
Take the
naira
three
is
zeros
stronger
at the
than
back.
the city.
The naira is stronger than the city.
It's true.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because the only difference is the change we made in 2008.
Yes. What
By President, was it 2008, 2007?
by President Kufuor.
By President Kufuor, where we had to erase.
Hey,
that
from
is
July
why-
2007.
2007, yeah, good.
Our money will
Because,
change. There is no
because
change
you
in
see,
money.
when you were talking about a teacher's situation, you said 1 billion. Do you remember you said 1 billion? And later I quoted is 100,000.
He was using
Now,
all
I'm
kinds.
not sure a Nigerian
They've not done
equivalent,
that.
no. A Nigerian's equivalent of 10 million naira. You mentioned 1 billion.
Yes.
So you get it.
Yes,
so
that's it.
they
You
have
are
a
right.
higher purchasing power than you do.
The naira is stronger than
The city. Let's be honest. And again, it is because of their population.
Yes.
That is why it
So
makes it
what
better. That is why it is bigger than better than ours. Ours is still struggling.
That's why when they come to Ghana, they complain about the money. I think the only thing I've seen
Is the
that's
purchasing
common among
power.
them is the money.
Yeah.
When they
Because
buy and they convert, it's-
when a Nigerian,
we spend so much
even
to
if
buy
a
so
Nigerian
little.
brings
Yes.
10 million naira to Ghana, when they change it, it's not even up to
The
1
money
million
spoils.
naira.
Yeah,
It's
it spoils.
75,000.
You know.
Yes. 7,500.
Yeah.
So can I
So,
come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
No, it's
what-
not 7,500 though. 75,000 cedis.
For-
And for 10 million naira.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not even up to 1 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah. No, but you see, but that money originally.
But 10 million Ghana, 10 million
Million
naira.
naira
You
will
get
do
it?
so much.
No.
Yeah.
But even in Ghana, yeah, that's 75,000.
yeah.
Can
If
do
you are
so
to
much.
mention it in your old currency, it's 750
Yeah.
million.
That's
So
why
you
the
get
competition
it.
is.
I like
You get
Aha.
it. So you notice
So
that the
talk
naira
well.
is stronger.
So
You know.
talk well.
So
you get it.
it's
So
stronger.
I like the old currency.
Yeah, so now you 750 million.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you use the old
Big
currency
money.
part, the city doesn't come near crap. You know, so talking about Mr. Mahama's comment, you know, Mr. Mahama, I want to validate the person of Mr. Mahama. I believe that he's one of the richest Ghanaians at the moment.
Of course.
You know, so I think whatever observation he makes, we should take it very
And
serious.
he's a businessman too.
And he's a
so-
businessman too. And also one good quality of Mr. Mahama that I really love is that even though his brother is the current sitting president, but I've not seen him made a comment on party lines. He's never made a comment on political
He
lines.
always says he's not a politician.
Yes,
so-
you know. So when
businessman.
he's saying something, it is important that we take it into consideration.
All right.
Now, in his comments, he mentioned Nigeria as an organized chaos. You know, in that organized chaos comes the beauty of Nigeria. Why is Nigeria an organized chaos? Is it true or is not true? It is true. It is an organized chaos. The population of Nigeria is so huge that every sector in Nigeria is overpopulated.
Yeah.
It's overwhelmed. The transport system and the beauty of the country, Nigeria, is that with the huge population, the country is still running. It's not broken. You know, and that, to me, that's something great we should take from them.
All right.
It's not broken. Their road system is overwhelmed. Healthcare overwhelmed. You talked about electricity. Nigeria is the only country in Africa whereby almost 90% of the population, you have to generate your own electricity. It's not an easy thing to do.
That's what I'm saying. Electricity is a big problem
Yes.
there.
You
Because
know-
they can't depend on the national grid.
You know, so the population and everything makes it chaos.
Mostly too, I think it's the leadership that is also
No, I think-
all
No.
about now, bro. Because if you are able, you are so popular, right? But you are able to still distribute power to
Yes.
another country. Nigeria gives us power.
You see, now
So it is most times it's also about the leadership as well.
they give us
Because
food.
if you are able to give outsiders, you are not able to feed your own house. You are not able to feed
No,
your
see,
own home.
Do you know something? One thing about the Nigerian.
You are not able to manage
one
the
thing
ones
about
that
the
you are
Nigerian-
feeding to your
you
own
see,
home.
see, the leadership problem is an African thing. Leadership problem is an African thing.
I look at it from 2 points. It's people's business that can collapse. Because the generators that come
Just
in,
a few.
who brings it out? Who actually
Those
imports
in
the
leadership.
generators? And the fuel that is bought?
Yes.
Who has that money?
Oh.
Is the rich
So,
becoming
because-
richer, the poor becoming poorer? That's
Because
the
if they are to
situation.
pay from their electricity prepaid, the money they will earn is not equivalent to everybody buying fuel every
generator,
day.
exactly.
And
You
those
see,
buying
no.
generators every month.
the
It
thing
is
is-
somebody's business.
It is overwhelmed. You know, it is the electricity system, the electrical system, the production, the distribution is overwhelmed.
No, I'm not sure you understand where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is that the thing we are talking about is somebody's business.
It's true.
So the moment that
I'm
stick
coming.
is taken out-
it is because it has been so overwhelmed that people have to come in to solve it, to help. You know, people have to come in to help. And
No, Rap Pastor, it seems you don't get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, now, the electricity system is there.
yes, yeah,
Now, you, Rap Pastor,
Yeah.
you are the head of NEPA.
yes,
Same way, you have your private business where you import generators into the country. Same way, Sika is your wife, for example.
Yeah.
And Sika, sorry for saying that. I know. Sika there, she used to be targeted with anybody you are beg.
Yeah, she
Now,
helped
let's
me.
say Sika is your wife. Now, Sika, your wife, is also the head of petroleum in the country. Would you tell them that you want electricity fixed?
Okay.
When you have a private business where in a
Okay.
month you are bringing probably 2 million generators to the country.
Okay.
Your
You see-
wife is selling maybe something metric tons
You
of
see,
fuel.
before
What are you
I'm
telling
coming.
me?
Before I grew up to go into generator business, the electricity problem existed.
But somebody was benefiting from it there.
Yes, the problem.
Somebody was
you see-
benefiting from selling
You
candles.
see,
Bobo.
let's look at.
Somebody was benefiting from selling candles. Somebody was benefiting from selling bobo. Someone was benefiting from selling kerosene.
Yes. You see, these things exist, it's true. But they have come to exist because the system, the electrical production, the electricity production system has been overwhelmed. You know? So when a system is overwhelmed, people have to come in to support. That's how come you see people importing generators, because the system has been so overwhelmed that if people don't import it, the country will be thrown into utter darkness. You know, so that chaos in Nigeria, I think, comes with the population.
All right.
You know.
So at this point, I think we can also advise the Nigerian government or the leadership to try and then infiltrate the. You see, when you look at the African map, there's Western Sahara. It's not occupied. So maybe we can have a nice Nigeria Day.
Is it not that?
Thank you guys so much for joining us on the channel, joining us on the show. It's been an amazing one. Let us know your comments below. Drop them and share them with us. My name is Sika Warmann, and I did this with rapper Teacher Ima and Richard Kobe Wolley. Can't wait to come your way. Next week, stay safe. Bye.
Wow.